The clouds now.
Now there was actually a tragic story that happened along this part of the trail. This is known as Dead Horse Gulch, where thousands of pack animals died due to abuse and neglect on the hands of those stampeders. Horses were bought down in Seattle and Vancouver and were shipped up here to resell to those gold seekers for outrageous prices. Now, of course, these horses weren't in any shape to carry these heavy loads up over the pass, and these stampeders didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know how to take care of these pack animals, and horse feed was very heavy, expensive, and hard to get at the time. So it's estimated that about 3,000 animals died here by falling off the trails, breaking their legs and backs, and drowning in the river, or just plain being starved to death. So if you look at old photos of the White Pass Trail, you'll see a lot of dead horses laying alongside the trail, and the White Pass Trail also became known as the Dead Horse Trail.
If they eat those horses, what's they done?
It's quite a bit cooler outside. And more up in those clouds, and those clouds are moving at a pretty good clip too.
It looks like rail cars down at the bottom. Rusty.
That's not a good thought.
Oh my.
They're not breaking any speed records, which is good. We got pulled on the track and we that might be where that rock was.
It's gonna be nerve-wracking to drive that thing up here.
Shortly coming up on your left-hand side will be our Wooden Trestle Bridge, our world-famous Wooden Trestle Bridge. And when it was built in 1901, it was the tallest standing railroad bridge of its kind in the entire world. It stands 215 feet high, and you'll see our steel cantilever bridge coming up on the left-hand side.
Yeah, right. Yes. About a couple of years.
I don't think we're going to see much of anything on the left-hand side.
It's right next to it. Parts of the bridge down.
What's that?
Parts of the bridge was down there.
Picture right there.
I saw white patches of all snow or lichens or something.
I figured that they appear as
Now, shortly after we pass that steel cantilever bridge, we will be taking a curve to the left and entering into our second tunnel of the day. Now, this tunnel is about 3 times that of the first, so it will be very dark inside.
The ears are popping. much of anything anymore. Oh well, I'm gonna shut it off because we're not doing nothing but looking at the fog right now.
Ciao.
Bye. Bye.
Camera.
I see much of the fog.
Wow. Now there's that bridge over there now. You can really see that. Okay, it's gonna get dark now.
Trail 98. I don't see myself hauling a 100-pound pack of that thing 20
Yeah.
times.
Now, shortly we will be coming
Nice.
to the White Pass
Okay.
Summit, so we do need to remind everybody to stay on board because we will be crossing into Canada, but we will not be going through customs, so we do need everybody to stay on board with us. Again, no smoking and no crossing from car to car.
Can't get out of here. I was hoping to get out and do buy some batteries. We got batteries. That way you can ease yourself back down the hill. Unless you want to use the big wheel. I don't want to get out of here.
See what it says on your hat there.
We will shortly be making our way to the White Pass Summit, and off to your left-hand side, you will see a bronze obelisk marking the international border between U.S. and Canada. So for all you Canadians, welcome home. You'll also see a sign that says White Pass, elevation 2,888 feet, and then you'll see 5 flags soaring. The Alaska, United States, British Columbia, Yukon Territory, and Canadian flags. That represents all the territories our train travels through.
here comes the flags.
Oh, here it is. Church Alvarez.
Crossing into Canada. There's the Neapolis.
Just turned. Yeah. Only 2,888 feet.
Did you get those up, Leanne?
Fine time for that train to be going in front of us.
Did we miss the Canada?
No.
Some kind of rude people on that train.
I have trouble focusing. Sometimes I have to go to the manual and focus.
Look at that.
So again, folks, we'll be
Fog.
stopping here for just a moment. What we're going to do is switch our engines from the front of the train. They'll head down these siding tracks here on our left-hand side, and they'll connect to the back of our train. So the front will become the back, and the back will become the front. So at this time, we are going to try to do the most dangerous part of our tour, known as the Summit Shuffle. So at this time, everybody, gather your belongings, stand up, and move into the aisleway. Give a tug on the back of those seat backs and they will flip over, and then make sure you switch seats with the folks sitting directly across the aisle from you.
You want to switch seats with me?
Sure.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
I don't want to switch seats. Guess we do anyway, huh?
I'm gonna do that one.
Huh?
I'm gonna do that one. You don't want your bottle, do you?